You know, the clouds part a little bit. You know, I did last night because of this fucking rain, right? So, as they say, it never rains in California. Well, what happens is when it does rain, because the soil is so dry, that's why we get like these mudslides and shit. And, you know, they fucking block up your drain pipes and all that shit. So, yesterday, as the sun was going down, I heard about this fucking epic storm that's supposed to be coming. I was like, oh, fuck. So I was up there cleaning out the gutters, digging up all, like, trying to figure out I swear to God, each little drain thing had a different cap, but I had to figure out how to get the thing off. You know, only broke one of them. So I was cleaning the things out, right? I got 2 screwdrivers, a couple of spoons, and a big fucking ladle-looking thing from the kitchen, hoping my wife doesn't come out like, "You're using the stuff we eat with?" Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I don't have the fucking equipment I need, you know? I had to go with one of these plastic, one of those spoons that have the holes in them. I went with the plastic one. It didn't fit down any of the drains, so that was all right. But I got to tell you something. I'm just living out here, the reptilian fucking presence. It's pretty scary to stick your hand down one of those things, and I'm just thinking, no spiders, no spiders, no spiders. And I pull it out, and I see this spider go running by. You know, those little bastards too, man. They'll give you a fucking welt. They'll climb right up on you while you're sleeping. The next day, you don't know what you got. You go, why does it look like somebody put a fucking cigar out on my arm? It's a spider crawling up on you. So it's kind of unsettling. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I was doing it at night, you know, and I could barely see because I'm an idiot. Do-it-yourself dad. So I hope I did it enough. I mean, the drain out in the front of our house literally had like little fucking flowers starting to come out of it. And I was just like, why do I always wait until the storm to look at these fucking things? So we'll see what happens. I'm already picturing my wife later on today. Bill, the water's coming up. Oh, yeah? You can't push a broom? You can't make it go down the driveway? It's one of those damsel in distress moments when the water's coming up. Yeah, so last night, I'm sitting out on my porch and I have just the tiniest little fucking cigar. The size of my intellect, right? And I'm just sitting out there. And I noticed when I went by my my trash barrel that there was these weird paw prints, you know, on the, near like the trash barrel. And I'm sitting there going, those don't look like cat paw prints. What are those things? I go, I think that's a fucking raccoon, you know? And I'm thinking like those things come down. I got to get Simply Safe because I want to do a reality show of the varmints that come down near my trash can. We got opossums. Oh, Jesus. We got possums. We got raccoons. I got coyotes. That's a canine. It's not a varmint. And then, you know, there's a couple of mountain lions out here, 1 or 2 in Los Angeles. And you're thinking like, all right, well, I'm not up in the hills. I'm not going to see these fucking thing. But then like I saw this YouTube video of somebody like the thing, well, they were on the 2nd floor and this thing was walking across from balcony to balcony, like right on the edge where you would look over like a friggin' house cat. So last night I'm sitting out there smoking my cigar like an idiot. Stampy, you idiot. And all of a sudden, I see the shadow of the biggest fucking cat I've ever seen in my life. And I go, oh my God, that's it. It's the fucking mountain lion. And then I look down, and it's some fucking house cat that just walked in front of this light, and it threw a big shadow on the wall. It's fucking... Every time I go out to my garage at night, I think about that mountain lion. Every fucking time. So anyway... Yeah, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, it's just a house cat. It's just a house cat, right? And I'm sitting there smoking my cigar and Nia was out there, right? And we were just fucking talking, right? Checking in with each other. Because that's like something that can happen, you know? I noticed once you get married and you have like 2 kids, like if you don't check in with each other after 10 days, you're going to become like strangers. It gets fucking... It can get scary really quickly. Like, I really see how people, how it all falls apart. It's so fucking, can happen so fast. And then I got that thing, like, if I'm not connecting with somebody, I just go, remember Revis Island? Speaking of the Jets, I go to Billy Island, right? Byland. Bill Byland. I just go out on my little fucking thing, my little loner. I'm out here by myself. Nobody can hurt me. All the fucking shit I did before I became a comedian, I go right out into that fucking thing. And I just become like a self-sustained unit. And then I start passing my wife in the halls like I'm like at fucking IKEA or something. So we're like, what are we doing? We gotta have fucking lunch every week. That's what we gotta do. Reconnect. We gotta get it going. So we ended up hanging out, laughing, having a great time. And I was like, it's good. We're connecting again. I fucking love her. This is awesome. And then all of a sudden, we just hear this thing growling. Like a little fucking roar. Not a big one, but enough to make the fucking, if you had hair on your head, which I don't, stand up. Make the stubble stand up, right? Next time, I wish I recorded that fucking growl. Next time I shaved my head, I would play it. I'd get the closest shave ever. And I think it was a fucking raccoon. And I wasn't sure if it was upset that we were out there because it was fucking with its ability to come down and check out, if we threw out anything yummy in the trash, or if it was, dealing with its territory. It saw something else. I have no idea what it was. I don't think possums make that. Let me fucking look this shit up. I got to find out what that was. Oh, fucking Billy Raccoon Hunter here. Raccoon Growl. Jesus Christ, I can't even spell growl. Growl. Raccoon Growl. Stabs and growls. Rack tutorial. What? Jesus Christ, I didn't even spell raccoon. The fuck, you got, when you put your fingers on the keyboard, you got to make sure it's the right sound. All right, let's listen to this shit here. All right. That's what the fuck it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm just sitting there smoking a cigar, talking to my wife, and all of a sudden we hear this. That's it. You got a little fucking growl, which I know probably doesn't sound like much to you as you're sitting there, with your suit on and no pants, waiting to start your fucking Zoom meeting or whatever the hell you're doing. Yeah, that's what I heard in the trees, And my wife was like, all right, I'm going inside. It was a Def Jam bit. The black person was like, hey, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I was the white guy going, it's up in the trees. It'll be fine. Hey, Nick, give me a piece of bread. I want to try and feed it. And I'm not that dumb. I really don't. Old Freckles does not fuck with nature. Okay? It's not something that I'm into. All right? I know all of these goddamn things. Squirrels or anything, man. If they jumped on me, the damage that they could do, how quick they are. Okay? How quick those fucking things are. The amount of my ear that could be gone by the time my brain was like, bring hand up to knock whatever that is off shoulder. Yeah, I don't fuck with that stuff at all.